Two old people on a couch here. I'd like to welcome you and thank you for viewing the video. All right, I am Debbie, and this is Mark, and we are two old people on the couch, and we're glad that you're here and that you stopped by. So let's, so much going on. Do you want to talk about all the dates first? Let's talk about all the dates first.
We said June was going to be crazy.
Yeah.
We're going to kind of put it in a nutshell of some of the things, a lot of the things that are going on. So June 6th, possible earthquake in big rumors, a lot of people dreaming about that.
And it was a boxer that dreamed about it?
Yeah.
Some boxer
famous
dude.
boxer.
And he's, he's saying that there's going to be an earthquake in Los Angeles and Vegas.
Like
tomorrow.
he was doing an interview and he said, oh, by the way, June 6th,
there's going
earthquake.
To be
so we'll see. You know, is it anything? And then, of course, you know.
Well, let's stop there because there's other things going on June 6th that could be like what his dream was really about, maybe. Possibly,
maybe,
allegedly.
Yeah.
So they are going to have a D-Day celebration in France.
Right.
And
D-Day.
a lot of leaders, we're going to cover it in our slides, but a lot of leaders are coming together to go to this.
Got that going on.
Yes. So it's craziness who's coming to
fires and all kind of crap going on over in Israel. That's a, big thing going on right now. Not to mention, we're allowed to launch, things into Russia. Nothing's come of that yet.
Right.
But as soon as it does, all heck could break loose from that. So we got a lot going on. It's going to be, hang in there with us.
Yeah. So the 6th, we have the 6th to keep an eye on. And then the 9th. I say the 9th. I don't know. Some people are saying the 9th. So
9th.
I latched on to the 9th.
Bo Polney, my man Bo Polney is saying the 11th.
Yeah, well, he's saying the 9th to the 11th.
9th to the 11th.
To the 11th.
But
But then I started seeing people, which could be because of stuff happening on the 9th through the 11th. They're saying big stock market drop on the 12th. Allegedly.
Right. Then on June 6th, all the planets align in
on the 6th.
Taurus or whatever, the beast or whatever. That's never happened. The odds of that, happening is
There's also supposed to be some more sun flares coming, and auroras coming down here.
All I'm saying is June 6th has been tied into biblical stuff, along with everybody's wacky dreams and all that stuff. And
So the 6th, the 9th, the 11th, allegedly.
Because this is such a big event and something might go down in Los Angeles, we sent my identical twin triplet, Ned.
Karen got a hold of him, and tracked him down.
Sent them out there. We did
said
not.
You got to leave Hunter and his trial, and you got to get out to
He's
cover.
been doing a lot of stuff for Hunter and the big guy.
Yeah.
We got him off of that.
Started.
Yeah. And we pulled him to work for us again.
So we got Karen. Karen found him. We tracked down Fred. Fred's here from the VFW for the moment.
Up there right now. Yeah. He's joining us.
Everybody
for this
here.
Big show.
All of our producers.
So let's get out.
Let's get out to us.
Let's get out to my
twin triplet.
Ned. Here we go. Where is my button?
It's been a long time since.
Oh, here we go. You ready?
It's been a long time since Ned's been on.
You ready, Karen? You got him ready? He's all queued up. Let's go. Yes. Ned, can you hear us?
What's up, two old people on a couch? Long time since you sent me on a mission. But this mission of doing a review on this Motel 6 here behind me, I got to thank you a lot, man. It's a nice Motel 6. Cheap, but it's a nice Motel 6. I'll give it that. I'll do a further review after I've been here. You have me here for 2 more days. So
that's correct.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, how's the pool, Ned? Do you like it?
Yeah, the pool is pretty nice. But, hey, I got to tell you guys something. Listen, I have been hearing rumors that tomorrow there's going to be a huge earthquake here in Los Angeles. Yeah, the Bay Area.
What?
And Los Angeles, even up to Vegas. And everybody's having dreams about it and everything. Did you guys know anything about that?
I
didn't know.
No,
I didn't know anything about it. Did you know?
No.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I was there for an interview.
I didn't figure you guys would send me into an earthquake. So yeah.
We went through that.
I'm sorry I even suggested that you might have known that. I know you guys way better than that. Okay, well, let's just get back to it here. Yeah, it's the beds are comfy. Everything seems pretty good. Like I say, I'll get back to you on more on that. And Benny said you sent him to Nashville to go do a special on the Nashville Parthenon.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
And,
we did.
I got to tell you what, I heard some rumors about that too, that it's going to be hit by a fireball and being wiped out.
What?
And a lot of people are saying soon. Did you know anything about that either?
Did you know, Debbie? I didn't know. We didn't know nothing about that.
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, you didn't know anything about that. You wouldn't send him into danger.
No,
never.
No,
and me into danger at the same. Listen, guys.
What?
I'm gonna have to do some walking around and thinking about what I got to do for the rest of the day, and boy, I hope that nothing happens tomorrow. Well, I could sit here and talk to you all day long, but back to you guys.
All right, back to us.
Back to us. All right, back to us. Okay.
You-
Well, we got him out there.
Is
in
the
Los
mic killed?
Angeles.
Is our mic killed? Yeah, she killed the mic.
I know that was close.
He was. He
was
might be
big.
on to us.
He might be on to us. Yeah.
Maybe he. Well,
We
he's
need to keep him from
he's not the
talking
smartest.
to people.
Yeah.
We need
Well,
to
he's
keep
not
him
the
from
smartest.
talking
So
to people.
we sent him out there saying, "Hey, check out the Motel 6." But we actually wanted him to be on site for
the 6th,
tomorrow,
in case, allegedly,
just in case
something
something goes on.
Allegedly.
So that worked out good. And Benny, his adopted brother,
yes, is at the Parthenon.
is at the Parthenon in Nashville, where
Nashville.
a lot of people are having dreams about it being taken out by a fireball.
Yes,
So
allegedly.
yeah, it's
who
all.
knows? Hopefully, nothing happens tomorrow.
It could just be June 6th,
Or the 9th,
or 9th,
or the
11th,
11th, or
or
the 12th.
2030.
Yes.
Who knows? We're just saying this month should be crazy all in itself without all the dreams and predictions.
And there is a lot of stuff going on. So do you want to get out to the news
let's
now?
get out to the
Let's
news.
get out to the news. So,
Oh, wait.
no, that's not the news.
That's the marina.
That's the marina
right.
for our live.
Yeah.
This is the news.
All
We
right.
do a live on Saturday mornings,
yeah.
8:30 to 9:30. So be there.
Check that out. If you want to see what the
Central Time.
marina is all
Yeah.
about,
Mhm.
Saturday,
You can
8:30
call
a.m.
in
Central.
and tell us how ridiculous we are.
All right, let's get on
All
with
right,
it.
so Bank of Canada delivers a quarter-point rate cut to become the first G7 to ease policies. So, will the Fed follow suit at their meeting later this month and drop rates here? I don't know. I hear not, but since since Canada did it, will we follow suit? Because we usually stay in step with Canada on those things.
Yeah.
Inflation, that's not going to help
my gosh.
inflation.
And how is the stock market still?
It's good. Well,
I
it's
know
high.
that, but it's
It's nuts, boss.
businesses are closing down. Nothing is saying we're
Right.
But
that has nothing to do with it.
here we are today.
Here we are.
All right.
Here we are.
On to the
Okay.
next.
So, from open arm policies to the streets, the collapse of New York immigrants' shelters. So, we have thousands of immigrants that are being booted out of their hotels that they've been staying in for temporary housing.
Yeah.
And so they're out on the streets now in New York City.
Where are they going to go?
That along with the protests going on in New York City, the trials going on in New
They're
York
going to
City.
need stuff. It's not like they can
Mhm.
just pack all their stuff that they've accumulated with those credit cards that they got, right?
hmm
And they probably bought stuff. Now they got to move out of their.
Well, hopefully
It's
they've
a
been
mess.
preparing. But
Well,
New York is one of the most expensive places to live. So
Yeah.
it's not a good place for them to transplant them.
It's gonna get. June is gonna be crazy.
It is going to be
All right, let's
crazy.
get-
Okay. So then this yesterday or the day before, yesterday I think it was, is we had AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile outages in 24 states, including 911
A
systems.
lot of big cities too,
Yeah,
where
it
it was
was a lot.
affected
Mhm.
most. Which
Yeah, it was.
that's pretty interesting.
So anyway, big outage. It's back up online now here, but
Okay.
yes,
Could
so-
something have gone down
I have.
while
I have.
all the phones were
I
interrupted?
have
Who
no
knows?
idea. I have no idea. Okay, and then earlier this week on the stock market, we had this glitch that affected some stocks, like this one that said that it had sold off 99.97% of its stocks,
That's a big
but
Berkshire.
it didn't. And so this was just a glitch that happened. So why did that glitch happen?
That's Bill throwing a couple more words. Gates's
Oh,
buddy too.
oh,
Berkshire Hathaway.
oh. Okay. Yes. So anyway, we had
I
that
think what
going
his
on.
name is. It's eluding
On the
me
stock
right
market.
now.
Now
but
they said some people tried to while it
Jimmy
was
Buffett. No.
while it was glitched, some people tried to get in on it, right,
yeah.
and take
Oh
advantage.
yeah.
And they said those people aren't going to be able to keep that at that price
Oh.
because it was a glitch.
Why not?
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Are
Yeah.
they getting you prepared to? There might be some glitches
There
going
might be
on,
some glitches
and
going
they don't
on.
want
Mhm.
you to get in real quick.
Mhm.
They'll be like, "That's too good to be true." I don't know.
Mhm.
That's just the way my brain thinks.
Okay, so then we have this week, Fauci is in front of the Congress, right?
Yeah.
And being drilled, and we know nothing's going to come of this. They're going to just like have him there, and half of them are going to act like they're being tough on him, and half of them are going to be on his side,
know.
and
It's-
then nothing will
it's-
happen, and nothing will come of it.
How many have we seen of these? Where
I know.
it's the Congress,
Yeah.
whenever they have their, people that they pick for these things. And like
Right.
you say, they grill them, then they praise them, then they grill them, and then they all go home.
And nothing happens.
When was the last time something like that went down and everybody said, "That's it.
Yeah.
He's in trouble"?
Right.
Nobody.
I
It
know.
never happens.
I know.
It's all for theater for our.
Yeah. It's all for theater.
That's all,
yes.
people.
So we have Jill Biden. I have a couple more things about Fauci in
Okay.
a minute, but
All right.
anyway, we have Jill Biden is at Hunter's trial, so his gun trial is going on today, and she, after Joe Biden had secretly met with the DOJ star witness,
Yeah.
Haley Biden.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
From what I heard like allegedly he was doing,
yes,
15 times a day. 15 times a day, man. And then who knows what they were.
yeah. Who
Now,
knows
there's-
what was going on?
If you look at his
Allegedly.
laptop, there's all kind of wild pictures
Allegedly.
of whenever this dude was doing that kind of stuff. And
Well, allegedly.
remember, we saw him way back when, and we said, "Yeah, that's definitely his laptop." Well, it's
Yes.
definitely his
Yes.
laptop.
We
That's
had
been
his
proven.
laptop on the plane.
yeah.
Ned had the laptop.
Allegedly.
On the plane. Allegedly.
Maybe it was a different
Yeah,
Hunter.
maybe it was
We
a
don't know
different- we
who's
don't know
Hunter,
Hunter
but
laptop
Ned,
he had.
my twin triplet,
was
had
on
found a laptop
on a plane.
labeled Hunter.
Right.
But we cannot verify what
that was the right
what
one.
ha-
Or
Hunter.
what happened to that laptop at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. We know nothing.
We don't know nothing. All right, here we go.
All right.
We might get visited if they know we have Hunter's laptop here in our house.
We do not have Hunter's laptop in our house, people. We
Okay.
do not.
All right.
Stop that.
Okay.
Karen's like screaming
All right.
in my ear. Stop, stop,
All right.
stop. Okay.
She wants this to stay monetized.
She does.
Okay.
Allegedly, it won't be.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Okay, so apparent Olympics terror plot foiled with only weeks to go before the games.
Yeah, man.
So, already starting, but remember,
It's
we're going
election
to talk
year.
about, we're going to talk about something else that's going on there tomorrow,
Oh yeah.
a D-Day celebration.
Okay.
And who's going to be at that D-Day
All right.
celebration
All right.
in a minute.
That's interesting stuff. Like I say,
Yeah.
it's
It's
an
nuts
election
balls.
season.
Mhm.
It's going to be crazy.
It is.
All right.
Okay, so then Fauci,
Yeah.
he was emailing his other people, and they were saying, "Don't email on this because
do it on our Google account.
Yeah, do it on our Google account.
Don't do it on the NHI account, please. And no smoking guns.
Right? No,
please don't. We don't need any smoking guns.
Right.
Okay, guys.
Yes.
And then they're like asking them, "Well, what was that all about?" Nothing.
Nothing.
Like, again.
Yes.
This whole trial, or not trial, but whatever they do, what is it called? Whenever they get a whole bunch of people and they sign them and they bring them in,
and
they're like, boy,
and then they're not tough.
And some of them are tough. It doesn't matter though. It just doesn't matter.
Comes of it.
We will not hear anything about this, even though there's damning evidence.
Yes.
I mean, factual, like we like to say allegedly a lot, but no, there's damaging actual evidence that nefarious stuff went on, and it'll just go away.
And he didn't want it on the Freedom of Information, under the Freedom of Information Act.
And they wanted
they wanted
everything
accounts.
redacted for 75 years on all this stuff. Come on now, when is the people? I know, you know, we know what's going on. Everybody else kind of wake up to the...
Yes. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So another thing that is coming out is that there was no scientific evidence about the child masking or the social distancing.
Yep.
So that was all assumptions that they made.
You did a video, or we did a video a long time ago. We can't even mention it, but we called all this stuff out.
Yes.
And that one got taken down.
Yes.
And everything we talked about is now true.
Yes.
Even though we still can't talk about it.
Right.
And even though it's in the news.
Yes.
We'll probably get in trouble on this one for just but come on, it was all common sense. This isn't going to work. The 6 foot ain't going to work. This is all.
For sure.
There was something why they had to do all that.
Oh.
There is your answer, people. What was going on that year that they had to do this all for? All right. And we can't mention that.
We can't mention that either.
Do your own research. What year was it whenever all this went down?
And what was going on?
Somebody won, somebody lost.
Yes.
We'll leave it at that.
Okay. Yeah, please. Okay, so then we have Zelensky now rails against China for skipping his upcoming peace summit that he's having in Switzerland and calls it a tool for Russia.
Listen, okay.
Yes.
Zelensky's almost out the door, right? and the Chinese guys knows it. Like, he's like, and who is Zelensky to start demanding people come to his deal? It's like,
I don't know.
You don't say like, that would be like me demanding, I don't know, somebody to come to my house of major importance.
Yes.
And they were like, Alex, throwing a couple more words, Jones, all right? I want you in here in my studio to do an interview with me.
Yeah, no.
The offer's out there.
Yeah, anytime, Alex Jones.
Whatever. You said it. But Alex, come on over. We'd love to have you on our show, even though it will never happen.
Well,
probably.
He's
never say never.
This week.
Maybe I'll send this out on the Twitters, and he'll see it. Okay, let's go.
Okay, so 1944 to 2024 is 80-year anniversary of D-Day battle at Normandy. So, and that is happening tomorrow.
80th.
And most of the people that were there are no longer with us anymore. The number is getting really low on who is still. A lot of people
that were there that day aren't with us.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
it's
there's a lot of older people now, is what you're saying.
I'm saying, yes.
But I'm saying a lot of people
didn't make it that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, so,
but a person
we
that will be
salute
there
all the people
tomorrow
that served.
will be a survivor that is 101 years old.
Yeah,
So that's how old they're getting.
Can you imagine just being like,
there's about to not be any people alive.
Yeah. We're gonna open up these doors, and you're just gonna have to run.
Yeah.
Odds aren't good for you.
No.
But and they did it.
They did it.
They did it.
They did it.
Hopefully, they did it to make America great.
Well, and the world.
And the world. Well, yeah.
For the world at that time.
Yeah. For everybody.
Yeah. Anyway.
It was all for a good purpose.
Yes, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Okay. So, the ceremony will be tomorrow.
Okay.
It's the 80th. It will probably be one of the last ones that they will have, they said.
Why?
So, anyway, because there's not going to be any
Oh,
more
yeah,
people
yeah.
with us to celebrate anymore.
Plus, we shouldn't know. We shouldn't know history.
No, we shouldn't know history.
Forget the past, people.
Yeah.
Get on your little Nintendos. Don't pay attention
To what happened
in the past.
Oh,
Because the past can show you what the future might be like.
it's about to get really strange on my slides.
All right.
We're going to be in.
Hold on, let me go big.
Yeah. So there'll be around 4,500 guests, including 200 veterans.
Okay.
Mostly from the U.S., Britain, Canada, and France. And among them will be a 101-year-old. So,
Yeah.
anyway.
And what does
But the number is really
Zelensky
getting down that are still
doing
alive.
something on the same day? I think that's kind of
not.
crap.
He's
It's
going to
not?
be at this ceremony.
I know, but he wanted to have a meeting too.
Well, he's
at the
going to have a
same
meeting
time.
with the France
Yeah.
leader.
Yeah.
After
what I just
the
said.
ceremony.
Yeah, after on the same day, right?
Yes, on the same day.
That's what I'm talking about. All right.
Let's get to who's going to be at this.
All right.
Let's go. Okay, so President Joe Biden will be there
I thought he
from
had
the
a
5th to the 9th.
thought he had an excuse.
It says he's going to be there.
I heard he had an excuse.
Oh, well, that would be good because he probably can't do a speech. He's supposed to do a speech.
Yeah, they don't want him to go out.
Okay, well, he's supposed to do a speech.
All
So,
right.
okay, Russia will not be represented for a very good reason. You're going to
Right,
find out. So he will not be there,
Of course
right?
not. Yeah.
Because Zelensky's going to be there,
Right. It's a
which would be
they're
really
trying to make-
twisted. Because let's be really careful here. But Zelensky is technically on the side that we were against during
right.
World War
right.
II.
Right.
I mean, it gets like really twisted. So of course he's not going to be there.
Yeah, there's
But you had said that they
Yeah.
had reported that the royals weren't going to do anything
Yeah.
this month. But King Charles, Queen
okay.
Camilla, and Prince William will be among the guests.
Eesh. Okay.
So a lot of important people supposed to be there tomorrow, along
man.
with Zelensky,
Oh,
minus
man.
any Russian leaders.
What could go wrong?
Allegedly, what could go wrong?
What could go and I don't know. Just
Yeah. So, yes,
listen to us.
that's the 6th.
June
That's what's
6th
happening.
could
on
be
the
nothing.
6th. Yes,
or all heck could
it could.
break out.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Meanwhile, they spoiled
I don't know. Maybe the king
a
and
attempt of doing an attack at the Olympics
or maybe
in France just now.
or maybe there'll be like something happen to the king or something like
Yep.
that, and they'll have that for a reason to back Zelensky up and more or something.
I don't know. I don't know what could go wrong with that whole setup.
Oh my
But it
goodness.
seems like something could go wrong.
Anything else today?
Just keep going. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I-
More
that
stuff?
was like a lot, wasn't it?
Okay, that's
Okay, so and then Ukraine Zelensky to meet Macron
and
and
Biden.
Biden during the France
Yeah,
D-Day
listen,
events
They can't email or
Because-
text.
on yes
They got to do their nefarious, sneaky person
in person.
because look what
They
happened to
gotta meet on
Fauci.
a- on a
Fauci's
tarmac.
emails will get them. They have to
Yes.
meet like on a tarmac,
Mhm.
tarmac,
Tarmac,
something like that, right?
Tarmac,
Where-
tarmac.
Nobody can hear
Yes.
what they're saying,
Mhm.
and it's not documented.
Yes,
But normally, whenever Biden or somebody else meets with Zelensky, then marching orders are given and stuff happens. Like they were trying to do a peace deal. And I think that's whenever Pelosi, I think, and a couple other people went out there. They probably told him, you can't, no,
Mhm.
we can't lose Ukraine. And boom.
Yes.
Okay, so
anyway,
allegedly.
allegedly.
Right.
So go back. I don't know if there's anything else. We're getting to. We're at
back.
the
All
end.
right.
All right. So
What a
that's the
show.
end. Man, that was longer than I planned on it being. But
We're just too.
man, it's like so much happening.
I know. That's why
So
we had to
much.
do this show.
Right.
But
So
just remember, you're getting your news from two old people on a couch.
yes.
We're just throwing it out there. I would say nothing, except for there's so many rumors and dreams and prophecies and everything lining up with June 6th.
Right.
And if you talk to my buddy, Donut Factory.
Yes.
He's like, you got the 6, 24, 2 plus 4 is 6. I don't know if it's not, that's where you just get into the wacky numbers.
Yeah.
But go check out.
There's like a lot of people that do all these numbers. I'm like, stop with the numbers. You're giving me a headache.
And we also have Jacob Israel. He's guessed some wackiness, and he likes to show like, hey, it was wacky, but look at this. It came
full circle.
So go check out Jacob Israel. Man, I want to say Isaac for that. Jacob Israel. And check out his channel. Okay, let's get out of here.
So let's get out of here.
Throw in a couple more words, Jones. We want you.
Oh, I thought I had that on my slides.
Right here. What?
I didn't have that on my slides. They were threatening to
close up
info.
Silence.
Throw in a few words. Wars.
Which they've knocked him off of a lot of platforms already in the past. Now he's back on a couple.
But he has his own platform.
You can't have free speech. Yeah.
No, anyway, but they're going to wait.
We're wacky, and we're allowed to say whatever we want.
We're not allowed to say anything. So, but they're going to wait until his trial, his sentencing date, or his date in court, and then they're going to decide. So
we'll see.
Anyway, we'll see. Okay. So until next time, remember, do your own research and be prepared.